I'm live, yay! Hey. Sorry, hey. I had to, hold on, y'all, give me a second. Oh, freak. Yes, I can bend over. I'm trying to get some light, some better light. 2 more seconds. Oh, 1 more second. Okay. I was trying to get some better lighting. Hello, everybody. Miss Whitehead, Miss Valley, Miss Jasmine, Miss Bree, Miss Dree. Oh, I already called you Miss Sherman. Hey, D. Oh, I wonder if I can get this. Okay, here we go. Diva Light action time. Hey, more lighting. Okay. How was Miss W? Miss W, or Mrs. Weathers, Miss W? There's 2. There's Miss W. She's fantastic. And if you're talking about Mrs. Weathers, she's also good. Miss W is the one that left and she's back in. Okay. Diva Light. Okay, Diva Light in the building. Hey. Let me make sure that my wraps stay intact. Okay. Where we're gonna begin? All right. I'm drinking water mixed with cranberry and apple. For those of you, I know about me being a prostitute and an alcoholic. So, how do I want to address that? Hi, my name is Cindy, and I am a proud alcoholic. I'm just so sad that all I had was cheap wine to show. I wish I had some other shit, like, I would have taken Absolute, because I don't give a shit how cheap Absolute is. It mixes really well with everything. And as far as a prostitute, I've never been one to just give my pussy away. And with this new body, they're going to have to pay quadruple. So let the prostitution begin. Yes. Okay. What else is next? Hold on. So yeah, so that was it. So I can be called a prostitute. I can be called an alcoholic. They can do whatever the hell they want. I love it. I love all the attention, and you should love it too. So you should go on their sites and be like, yay. So for those of you, for all the haters that are looking on the site, mwah, thank you for all the love that you're giving me. You're just making my platform grow. I really appreciate it. You're not fucking up my business because I'm not selling anything. But what you are doing, you're fucking up Ida's business because people all over are seeing it. And nobody, and everybody know it's the same 5 stupid people. Okay, I'm going to add 2 more. That it's the same 7 stupid people, and you guys aren't fucking up my business because I have none. But you're fucking up Ida's business because people no longer want to go there because of the foolery. You're not fooling anybody by asking questions about Bella Luna and having the same dumb people answer the questions of how fabulous it is there and how wonderful it is there. We all see the free nights or the free week and the free fajas, so we know how you're doing. But either way, and I know all of you haters, I know every single one of you that are on here, when you subscribe to my YouTube channel or turn on your notifications, it comes to me. So I just wanted to just welcome all the haters. And please feel free to snap pictures and take more memes. I'm looking forward to the next one. So let's move on to business now that I've addressed my fans out there, those 7 fans who think they're making my life miserable, but I can't be shaken. I'm a grown-ass woman who knows exactly who she is, so I can't be shook, but I like to shake. What was that, Chris Rock? I might not hit you, but I will shake the shit out of you. I'm shaking the shit out of all of y'all in your own fucking country, and it's my pleasure, and I want you to know I'm enjoying it. But moving right along, let's talk recovery housing, because people keep bringing that up. Recovery housing. Here's my thought on recovery housing. Recovery housing, they're a money pit. And it's not even about your aftercare. It's about like how much money they can get from you, how long they can have you to stay. So with that being in mind, for those of you who are coming alone, who want to use a recovery house, what you should probably start doing, what you should never ever do, is pay your full stay in advance, because you don't know what's going to happen. And you should start negotiating what you're going to pay, because they want your business more than you want to give it to them. So with that knowledge, pay one night instead of you paying, a big deposit. Try, if it's a reputable business, they're not going to ask you to go to Western Union and send them anything. You can PayPal them, because your money with PayPal is guaranteed and you can always get a refund. The same goes to the nurses. Start asking nurses for their certification. Make sure that you are spending your money with someone who's an actual nurse instead of Conchita at the corner. And let me know how that's working out. Let me know who will be able to send you their actual certificates. Not anybody should be qualified to, not everyone is qualified to make sure that you're taken care of. Because keep in mind, once you survive your surgery, it's usually not the surgery that's going to kill you. It's the aftercare. So you want someone who will spring into action, who will know what to do if something happens to you, because you are out of the country. So you need to make sure that if you're going to spend your money, that you're going to spend your money on the best. Another thing is, everyone's asking, Dr. Baez, between Dr. Amante or Dr. Medina versus Dr. Duran, or Dr. Yealy versus Cabral. Yo, no one can make that decision for you. Feedback, when you're like, oh, let me get your feedback. To me, that means you're being fucking lazy and you want other people to do your work. There's too much damn video and too much information on this Snatch Life thing for you to, oh, which doctor should I go? Which doctor should I not go to? No, do your own research. Why is it that you cannot research your own doctor? Like, it's crazy for you to ask someone else's opinion. What works for me may not work for you. So you do your own, it's the thing, do your own due diligence. Like, who would want someone, really? You want me to come to your house and tell you what to wear tomorrow? Like, it doesn't make sense. Figure out your own doctor and your own, because those questions, I find them very annoying on the site. To me, that means you're being lazy and you just want the women of Snatch Life to offer you, to ask you something. And then posting pictures of your body, like, what should I have? Yo, I see the same thing you see in your body. I've been there. You know your ass need a tummy tuck or a BBL, or you need to get your titties done. If that's what you're posting yourself to do and it's a plastic surgery site, then I'm looking at the same thing you're looking at. I see your ass can use a little bit more projection. I see that cellulite on your leg. You probably need inner and outer lipo thigh. I see, I don't know if you need a tummy tuck, but that belly's a little big. I see you poke, you got that booty do going on. And your fucking titties are, your nipples hit your belly button. So yes, you do need a lift. Why are you going to post that picture of yourself and ask that dumbass question? Like, to me, that shit doesn't make sense either. So stop doing that shit. Because if it annoys the shit out of me, it's annoying the other ladies on the site too. It's a freaking plastic surgery site. Yo, I want to have this done. I want to have that done. Don't post no naked pictures of yourself with a little smiley face on your toto thinking that I'm going to be nice. Because if I'm going to respond to them, be like, yo, Are you looking in the same fucking mirror I'm looking at, or you want me to tell your ass what you really need? But you already know, so don't ask me my fucking opinion. What you should be doing, instead of you wasting your time asking that dumbass question on the site, you need to be researching your doctors, period. And I know I'm being vulgar with my language, but I've tried the nice approach. Some of you guys can't get the nice approach, so I'm doing it this way because it's annoying. And if I'm annoyed by it, other ladies on the site are annoyed by it too. So do your goddamn due diligence and don't ask dumbass question of what you should have. Because me, when I came, I knew I wanted my implants out because my fucking titties were too big. One was here, the other one was there. They drove me up a fucking wall. I gained weight and because I wanted some ass. So I came here and I got everything done. I didn't ask anybody, oh, what you guys think I should get? I already knew that. Since I've had my surgery, I haven't said to anyone, oh, do you think my ass is too big? You think I need a round two? I haven't done that shit either. What I have stated is, yo, I think this boob needs to be up like an inch. And I still feel that way. Okay. So please stop asking people what you should have, which doctor you should go to. Do your damn research. Narrow that shit down. Go with your heart. This is a Dominican Republic group. I can't help you. No one here can help you. If you're going to Miami, if you're going to Dr. Hassan, if you're going to J Curves in Atlanta, if you're going to that motherfucker in Colombia or Mexico or wherever you're going, this is a Dominican Republic group. So fine, there's a group over there for Hassan. There's a group for Mexico. There's a group for Colombia. Don't come on this group and waste people's mind, because most people who are here on Snatch Life, they want to learn about plastic surgery in the Dominican Republic. I am in the Dominican Republic. I cannot help you with Mexico or Colombia or Miami or Dr. Hassan. I don't even know who that motherfucker is. So please, by all means, go and take it someplace else because it's annoying. Breast lift versus implants. What should you have? Which is best? Why aren't you looking that shit up? Why you don't know? Why are you not on the site saying, hey, I did an incredible research on breast lifts and breast implants. This is what I learned. Tag that shit on there. Don't ask no dumbass questions of breast lift or implant. Yet again, people don't have time to decide for you. Everyone else is busy trying to figure out what's going to work for them. I'm a strong advocate of selecting your own doctors, recovery houses, and I have opinions on Airbnb, and I have opinions on, you know, how you should carry yourself here in Santo Domingo. But as far as your doctor, I do not have an opinion of that. As far as what you should get, no one should have an opinion on that. Only your opinion is the only thing that matters. So stop asking dumb questions. How far is Boca Chica from Baez's office? Your Google map don't work? Like, yo, what do you guys think this is? Like, people don't have time to entertain that. Like, Boca Chica is far away. You want to live in Boca Chica for a family vacation? You shouldn't even, this should not even be a family vacation. Santo Domingo, and nowhere near Santo Domingo is a family vacation. Puerto Plata, which is a few hours away, maybe Punta Cana. But Santo Domingo is not where you bring the family for a vacation while you are having BBL, tummy tuck, liposuction, all that shit. Leave the fucking family at home. This ain't no vacay. What else was there? So that's a dumbass question too. Google map that motherfucker. Tell us, yo, did y'all know that Boca Chica is like an hour away from Santo Domingo? And we'll all be like, word? Okay, thank you. But don't ask the dumbass question because no one knows. Half the people are in the United States as like you. Though someone else responded to the question, but the point is I'm sure they had to Google it for them to tell you the answer because your ass is being lazy. Stop doing that shit. This is not the site for that. Do you want to be lazy? Go to someone else's lazy site. Don't do it on Snatch Life. Why are none of my pens working? Laser hair removal is not a one-day process. Me, as long as I've been in the Dominican Republic, I would have only had time. I would not even had time for 2 laser treatments. Laser hair removal works. You get one treatment now, and they only give you treatments every 6 weeks. There is no easy, fast fix to laser treatments. If you're in America, buy a Groupon. Buy several of those motherfuckers and see which one works best for you. But don't come to Santo Domingo for laser treatments. It's not going to work out for you. I want to talk about fajas real quick. So I had my fajas snatched out again. I don't know what causes a faja burn. All I know is that I don't have one. So, but I will, this is my mealy medium faja. It was snatched again. It's extra tight. I don't have any paddings in this faja other than the lipofoam in the back because I literally cannot fit anything in here. I wanted to put pads right here, but I could not. I was able to get these, this last one on the third. Well, I was able to get both of them on there. And right now I cannot. So here's what I want to say about fajas. I don't technically know what causes a lipo burn. Right now, in this faja, sitting down, I do feel a little bit of discomfort right here around my waist. Whew. But I had it snatched in a little bit, and I had it snatched in on the thigh some more because everyone knows that I'm working like on my thigh gap. Because the fajas tend to give you like a fupa, I have officially, yes, I'm pulling it out. It's like a panty liner still in the packet. I just put it here so that I don't get a fupa because I think it's officially giving fupas. So I just put it there so that it's just nice and flat and I won't have to have a fupa. And then, so Claudio had put this on me. I had to use the bathroom. When Claudio put it on, he had it on the first one. In Claudio's presence, I was able to get it to the third. I'm able to get it to the third after using the bathroom here. And then the second, and then the first. And I pretty much got it up to here. And then Kiki, Gotti Girl, helped me put it back up all the way up on top. So I am just there. But this was, this is my medium faja. So my medium faja has now been snatched to extra small. And this is going to be the last time that this faja gets snatched. Because would you want to plug up your cord here?
No. You have an extra?
What?
No, I got extra side.
No, because you need this. Sorry, you guys. I need this to, this is the new MacBook Pro, so it doesn't work like the old ones.
Oh, okay.
I need this, whatever that thing is called, USB-C, in order to get it done. But mine is thinged up. So yeah, so Gotti Girl also got her faja snatched.
Oh,
and she's like, oh, I can't breathe. So yeah, so this is, oh, I have a thing for faja care. Hold on, here's what I have for faja care. Because I didn't really think about it until right now that I'm talking to you guys about fajas. So my faja have these random, if you look right here, they're like oils. And it's like from when I get my massages with Claudio, and he's massaging me with like the almond oil, and then he'll put like bio oil or whatever kind of oil he leaves in my body. So because my faja is like extra tight, when I put the oils on, it sometimes gets on the faja. So what you guys should probably do when you come, because you will be washing your fajas a lot, bring yourself some like spray and wash or some kind of like remover, some kind of like stain remover off of your faja. So I'm looking, if you guys find something that works good, I think my favorite stain remover thing is this thing called Awesome. They sell it at the dollar store. I love it. And so I plan on buying me some Awesome. Let me pan down a little bit. And I will be using the Awesome to get some of the oil stains off that I have on the faja. So you guys should probably bring yourself some Awesome too. And so, yeah, so that was, I want to talk to you guys about the fupa. So remember, like when you come, when you come and you're getting a tummy tuck, ladies, you can probably bring your backboard with you when you come, but you don't need to bring your front board with you because you will not be here. Apparently, the best time to wear like a tablet in the front is when your tummy tuck scar is completely like healed, almost pretty much like healed. Like for instance, let me pull up. I will show you guys my, this is when you're able to have, this is when, I'll show you the scars of how your scars should look before you put on your tablet for your tummy, when you have a tummy tuck. So if you can see that, these are my J scars. So I have absolutely no scab, and it's just pretty much healing. I'm putting rose hip oil and different kinds of oil, bio oil, on my scar so that it doesn't turn black. I have silicone pads here somewhere. I'm hopefully I didn't throw them away by accident, but I will find them and I will put them back on. If not, I'll just order me some more from like America. But this is the other side. This is what my scar looks like. So when your scar gets like this, pretty much is when you can start wearing your tablet if you're getting a tummy tuck. If you still have scabs on your tummy tuck, do not put on that lipo board. I had an entire conversation today with Claudio and Kiki about Gotti Girl Queen, about when you should actually wear your lipo board. Kiki, how long have you been wearing your back lipo board?
Probably the 5th day post-op.
Okay, so on day 5 post-op, Claudio gave Kiki her back lipo board. For Cindy, even kitchen grease stains. Oh, that Awesome works best. Like, so like I don't have a back board on, and hence the reason why he uses the lipo foam here. I will be buying a backboard when I get home to America. Kiki has been wearing her backboard since her 5th day. I have been wearing my tummy board. I think he gave that to me about like 2 weeks ago. Yeah, I think he gave that to me about 2 weeks ago, and it can't fit in here. So I'm not going to worry about it right now. Huh? Hold on, you guys. Okay. That's it. Awesome. Okay.
Something, you know,
Yes.
some kind of breath.
Yes,
It's not big, but it's breath.
Okay.
Meaningful.
Okay, awesome. Thank you. Okay, so yeah, so that's what I want to say about the fajas. So I got snatched in again for the last time on this particular one. I have my other faja, this one. This is my other stage 2 faja, which I will be getting snatched again before I go, and the legs. So this one, I think this one was my original large faja. This is my first stage 2 faja, which is a large. I believe it's a small. I'm going to have it snatched one more time. What I've noticed about this faja is it has a hole. I have a hole like right there. Hold on. So I have a hole right there in this faja on the buttocks. as Forrest Gump would say. See my finger shining through. So I think when I take this, when I'm at Claudio's tomorrow, I will send this one out, and I will just have them, and then I happen to notice this, another hole. So I'm just going to have them resew the back all over again for me, and just take it a half an inch. Your watch is not, your watch isn't,
What?
well, the battery's dying.
Oh, I was putting it on.
Yeah, just put it on the charger. Yeah, because it's been on and it's been running. Okay, so yeah, so that's it. I might take in the legs a little bit as well, but pretty much, yeah, that's it for the Faja talk. So this is me, rolling in on 7 weeks post-op. Yay! Yeah, so here we are. So yeah, so I talked about the fupa and the faja. So that's it. What else is there? Oh, people are talking about tickets and trips to come here. I'm a Delta person. And so for me, on Tuesdays and Thursdays, Delta, that's when Delta posts their most economical fares. So on Tuesdays and Thursdays is when you should probably look for flights if you're going to fly like Delta. If not, you can use the Hopper app, Hopper, and just put in like a date, and Hopper, it has a calendar that'll tell you when the flights are most economical of when you should come or go. But use the Hopper app if you want to check out flights. I used Hopper. Hola. Hey, Kiki Bates. Can you show us on a different Faja where they took it in a, oh, you want to show us on a different Faja? Okay, I'll show you. Let me get up. Hold on, let me get you a brand new Faja so you can see it. Hold on, I have a brand new one. Oh, Kiki, did you get your did he take your arm in on your Faja? He's doing that tomorrow? What, yeah, is that the one that got took in today?
Yeah, he did.
He did. Okay. Okay.
And yeah, when he did put it on, he was supposed to take my strap, so I'm not sure if he did that. But I think he did.
Okay. So Kiki also had her Faja adjusted today, including her arm, including the arms of her Faja was also taken in today. So this is a Faja that I cannot wear no time soon. I just have it because I am a social girl in New York City. So I have it to wear for an evening, not to wear, hold on, because I don't want to show I have to tuck that in. Okay, so I have this Faja to wear out on the town for an evening, not as a Faja to wear to have myself compressed all day. This ain't the Faja for that. This is, oh, I need to be cute Faja. Okay, so if you look at the original Faja, this is brand new. I'm going to try to come as close as I possibly can. Let me put more light. Okay. So there you are. So that's what an original Faja looks like that has been untouched. Sorry. So this is an original Faja, what it looks like that has been untouched. So this one is just like the, it's just like this Faja. Don't forget my faja. I will not forget your faja, girl. So this faja is what I'm going to use when I need to go out very quickly and come back. This faja is my original number 2 faja. And it has been taken in. If you guys can see the difference on the threading. So see that? So they took it in, yeah, they took it in from the inside. So if you see the threading from the outside, and this is what it looks like on the inside. Let me give you more lighting. There it is there. And then they also take it in from the legs, like when I have the legs done. So that's what the outer seam looks like. And this is a mealy belt faja. So to show you the difference with what an original seam, this is original and this is adjusted. So you see the difference? So most fajas, well, where Claudio sends my faja, they take it in the outside of the leg when you first get it adjusted. And when I want to, actually here, you can see the difference here. Let me, so this faja has been taken in on the waist, but it has not been taken in on the outside leg. So you can see the difference in the seams right here. Between here, adjustment, no adjustment. So this faja, I'm going to have them take it in on the legs for the first time tomorrow. It's also missing like a hook. The hook keeps falling off. So I'm only going to adjust. Oh, actually, ha ha ha. Turns out my inner thigh has been adjusted on this one as well. Maybe recently. So, yeah. I think it needs to go again. It has been adjusted on the inner thigh. So maybe I won't adjust the thigh anymore, but maybe, no, I won't snatch the waist. I'll just get the clamp fixed. I'll just leave it like that because this one is like super duper tight. My brand new faja, I'm going to the expensive store, the expensive faja place, which is $25 per faja repair. I'm going there because I need to have my skirt adjusted that I will be wearing home. Hold on for a second. Oh, this is my original faja. This is my stage 1 faja, which I keep, which was an extra large that I keep adjusting. Now it's a small. This faja has been adjusted so much. I technically need to have it again because Claudia had made it too small. Then they add on material. Now I feel like I need to have it adjusted again, but I have decided that I'm just going to keep this faja as it is and just wear it as a comfort faja when I don't really want to compress myself so much. And it's even like falling apart on the inside, but I don't really care. I'm still going to keep it. So this is my skirt that I purchased to wear home because it's the middle of fall. It's a size 8. And I don't know, I believe I was like a size 10 or 12 for my surgery. I bought this skirt at the Ralph Lauren store. It says $145. And knowing me, I ain't paid that for this skirt, honey. I might have had a coupon because that's the only way I'm going into Ralph Lauren. I must have gotten one of those 25% off or 40% off thing or bought it off Ralph Lauren online. But I definitely did not pay $145 for this skirt because I don't do that with any designer wear. Handbags and shoes, yes. Clothes, hell to the no. I'm the queen of bargains. So now I have to go and get my waist done on my skirt before I go home. So I'm going to go to the expensive faja store. The one that charged me, the original one that charged me $25 per faja. And then I'm going to have, shit, I'm going to have them cut the whole thing, and I'm just going to rock this as a scarf, okay, with this skirt. So I don't know how they're going to adjust this skirt to make it fit me. There's a seam somewhere. So, and it has pleats. The skirt is a pleated skirt. And it's kind of longish. So, and I did that so I can hide my faja and be comfortable in the plane. So I'm going to take this skirt to go and have it adjusted before I get on the plane. Wow. Yes, I'm probably, okay. I'm thinking that I'm comfortable being a size 6 or a 4, but I don't know if I'm a 4 because I'm going to need room to accommodate all of this here back here. But yes, so I'm going to go and I'm going to the expensive faja store where I'm going to have this adjusted. I am having this adjusted, and I'm having a faja adjusted for my friend Miss W, who is watching. And then I just bought a polo sweater to wear home because it's probably going to be chilly in a little bit by the time I get home. So that's it. So I'm going to go to the expensive faja store. I actually do have a video of it that I was supposed to have posted a million years ago. I will try to find it and post it again if any of you guys want to go to the expensive faja store. Kiki had her faja adjusted today, and she also did the arms of her faja. I have a medium arm faja with the full arm. And this one, I don't know why Claudio sold me a small, but honey, I ain't squeezing in this. So, yeah, I'm definitely not going to squeeze in this. So I'm just going to keep it for now, and I'm not going to worry about it because, yeah, I already feel uncomfortable in the medium one. Maybe because it's hot as shit here. But when I'm back home in the fall, I will see how it works out. How much is the arm faja? Kiki, do you remember how much is the arm faja?
I paid $6 for the arm. With the one that I have, the all-into one with the arm. That's what you're talking about?
Mm-hmm.
I think $150.
So Kiki purchased a arm compression arm from Dr. Yealy, which cost $60. Kiki, do you still have the bag for that arm compression?
No.
I believe is it the Morena? Morena or something like that?
I'm not sure. It was a waste of money.
She thinks it's a waste of money. So if you're going to come and you're going to get, I believe it's the same company that makes this bra, because I got this from Dr. Yealy. The company is Marena, Marena. Maybe if you're coming and you're having arm lipo, you may want to bring that so you're not being charged $60 at Dr. Yealy. Did Kiki have lipo in her arms? Yes, she did. How much is arm lipo? It depends on your doctor. She went to Dr. Yealy, so arm lipo is $300. I'm going to let you guys know what size I end up being. Once I get home, I bought a lot of clothes already in preparation for this moment. I purchased a lot of size 6s because size 6 is like my normal, size 4 to 6 is like my normal regular size before I actually got fat in preparation for this. I'd gotten fat and then I lost the weight, and then I was like, wait, you know, I'm going to really get my tits done. So I have to gain the weight again. So I'm very good at losing weight when I have to. Maybe because I live in New York City and I'm very active and I do really stupid things with my body that I shouldn't. And I can lose weight easily. So I will be happy if I end up being like just a 6. I purchased a lot of clothes in 6 and 8s to accommodate the new bum, and hopefully I just have the waist taken in. But if I have to have the whole thing taken in, that's fine. I have a really great seamstress in New York City, so I should be okay. What else is there? I paid 173 round trip to DR. That's not bad. There was who was it? Somebody paid one. Kiki just got a one-way ticket from here to where are you going? Where are you going, Kiki? She's going to New Orleans, and it was like $120 some. What was it? 126, 122, 123. So they are, and that was with Delta. So there are good deals out there. So all you have to do is just start searching for those deals. What's your secret to weight loss really quickly? Okay. My secret to like weight loss quickly is juicing. I juice everything, and I just drink juice all day. I am one of those psycho people. When I'm at work, I will take the Brielle juice thing, and I just juice. If I'm in the summertime and I'm at the park, kicking in the park like we do in New York, I have a portable battery, or I plug it up in the back of my car. You know how I have an SUV. So in the back of your car, I have one of those plug things. I just plug the damn thing, and I'm just juicing. And I'll make like, and sometimes, because when you live in New York, you can walk around with shit and nobody cares. So I will literally walk around with like a gallon jug of juice, of green juice, and I juice all kinds of shit, and I just juice and juice and juice away, and I can lose the weight really quickly. So juicing. It doesn't have a lot of fiber, because your fiber, you take that out when you're juicing, but juicing. Yes, juicing is a really, really good way to drop your weight. So, but it's just, holy shit, I'm juicing. Ugh, I'm tired of drinking. And if you're juicing greens, your ass will be running. You'll be going to the bathroom. I have literally juicing kale. Kale and pineapple. And let me tell you, my ass stayed in the bathroom. Like, I left the bathroom. I was even afraid to even like fart, because I thought I'd be shitting on myself. So juice is my quick weight loss. Any other questions? We can do a quick Q&A. If anyone have any questions for me, I would love to take them. If you're coming here to Santo Domingo, because this is a re-education. Oh my God, my bad. So here's what I learned today. So Jose, the driver, like last week we went to like Western Union to exchange money, because I'm always like, oh, go to Western Union to exchange money because you get the best money rate over at Western Union. Anyway, he took me to this other spot in the hood, and their exchange rate was 49.95. That's the highest. And I was like, what? So he told me about the place when he took me to Western Union last week or earlier this week. And then now I just found the place. He took me there today, and I went there, and let me tell you, I can't believe it. So I might just post a number to that place if you're coming to Santo Domingo. It is like in the hood, but it's more money for your bucks. And it's not too far away from where Claudio's studio is. And so I can drop the information if you guys want the information. as far as getting more money for your bucks. So you walk in the joint, and it seemed like, I don't know how old some of you are, but back in the days, they used to have the number spot where you walk in and you play the number. It seemed like as if though it's a sketchy, dodgy place, like where the fuck am I going? But you walk in there into the number spot, and there's a guy in there directing you to go right and left. There's a guy over on this side that's like, it's it's a man and a woman, and it looks like a money laundering joint. Like it was like, the Dominican mafiosos. It was very dope. But he shuffled me over to the right. I saw Senora. I did not have to give her my passport like you do at Western Union. I asked her, did I need ID? She says no. I dropped my coins. She changed it for me, and I was in and out of there in like 5 minutes or less. Casa de cambio. That might be it. You know what? Hold on. Because the picture says it might be. And then, hold on, let me see it. Because I took pictures. Oh, come on. Let me be careful because my phone might lock. Shit. My phone is disabled for a minute. Wrong code. That might be Casa de Cambio, prima. But either way, it was a very cool joint. And I was like, hey, how come I'm just finding this out right now? But they will be seeing Miss Castillo again because that is going to be my official money spot. I do like the hood. I'm going to go there and change my money. So any other questions? Any questions, ladies? Kiki's leaving tomorrow. So, yay, I'll be able to sleep, no storing. There's a lot of those businesses. You'll find people in the streets changing money too. Oh, now prima, that shit I ain't gonna trust. Changing money in the street. Actually, wait. Excuse me. Yes, I would. Because in Nigeria, that's how I change my money in the streets. Okay. But yeah, it was fascinating to go to that spot. I loved it. Any other questions? Anybody? No? Really? No questions? Yo, how I have... Oh, you drive up to them. That is dope. I have not seen that one yet. Okay, so, Wendlyn Cesron. She's doing really great. She's the young lady that had a tummy tuck with, I think, tummy tuck lipo. Did she have her boobs done? Yeah, is that her that had her boob done? Who had the, oh no, that was someone else. Tummy tuck, I think she had a tummy tuck liposuction. She's doing really well. I'd heard from Merlandi earlier. Then she posted sometimes later yesterday. She did post today, and she showed her before and after pictures. I don't think her tummy was big enough for a tummy tuck. I see here that a lot of people are so quick to give tummy tucks. The Giselle girl, Giselle Taylor, darling. She was the UK lady that had the cliffhanger when I was at Dr. Bai's office. Her number one reason for coming here and interviewing doctors. Oh, wow. Another information I wanted to share is that she found Dr. Bai's who was not quick to do a tummy tuck. Like, I was looking at Wendlyn Cesron's body when she posted her before, and I was like, she didn't look like she needed no tummy tuck to me. Like, she just needed a good liposuction. And so Giselle Taylor, darling, I have to call her that way. And that's just her nickname. She went to Dr. Bai's because Dr. Bai's is not as quick to give a tummy tuck. So unless, you have, to me, like someone who hasn't seen their pussy in a hot minute and their stomach is just down there, you may need a tummy tuck. But if you just have a protruding belly, if I were you, I'd get a second opinion. I would get a second opinion. Also, I wanted to say this before I get into the glutathione, Miss Martindale. Here's what I want to say about doctors and surgeries. So apparently, Dr. Cabral, you do not have to give him a deposit. I think a lot of you guys are making these hasty decisions. You have the money and now you're ready to come. You want this surgery. You finally got the money together. You've been focusing on, getting your body done. You've been focusing, your mission in life is, oh, I need to look cute by next summer because that dude, he gonna see me looking hot. Or you haven't seen your pussy in like a hot minute and you're just thinking how happy you are to see that shit. Or you don't have an ass and you're just happy to have some ass. And you're just so focused on making that money that you're not really researching while you're focused on making the money. Then you finally have the money and you're like, eeny, meeny, miny, mo, let me find out. No, stop doing that. For those of you who have you're up in the air about which doctor, come to the Dominican Republic. Come for at least 5 days. Come like a week before your surgery and try to see the doctors and get a feel for like what you're getting into, then decide where you want to go. Because the truth is, ain't no doctor gonna tell you here like, yo, I don't want your money. I'm gonna need you to go back to America and make this deposit. No, they're not. So what you should probably do is come here beforehand. Go and talk to Dr. Duran in that office. Go and talk to Dr. Almonte or Dr. Baez or Dr. Yealy. Talk to like a couple doctors, especially if you're like, yo, yeah, I have a little stomach, but I don't really need no tummy tuck for real. You should probably want to do that because no one is going to turn your US dollars away. Because once you come here with that cheddar, with those Benjamins, these people work for you. You don't work for them, period. And they want your money. So instead of you like, oh my God, like which doctor should I go to? Oh, come here, talk to them. They're regular people like me and you can have a conversation. And trust me, they want your business. Then that way you can have a good idea of like what you feel like. So what do you think of who? What? I don't know. I can't answer that question for you, Miss Jackman. Girl, have you been listening to everything I said? I can't choose a doctor. Dr. Yealy worked perfectly for me. And Yealy was always like my first choice DR doctor because I liked her tits. So for me, the liposuction and the ass, those are like toppings. Those are like the icing on the cake. But the cake was right here. Mis pechos, mis chicas, mis amigas, mi hijas. These bitches right here. My tits was my number one concern. And I liked Yealy's boobs. And believe it or not, I did not even know that like Yealy would be doing me the J-scar. When I initially came here, I thought that I would be getting the regular T-scar. When she gave me the J, I was like, what? I can wear like low cut this next summer and no one will see my tummy tuck scar here and here because my tummy tuck scar goes here. And I was like, so if you're interested in that, then if I were you, I didn't even notice it because I just thought there was only one way to do the tummy tuck scar. I never even looked to see how she did her tucks, how she did her lifts. I just know that I like the way they look aesthetically. So that's what I went by. I just saw someone's picture yesterday who had the T-scar. And I was like, oh, they do that here in Santo Domingo. If anybody's coming here for a lift, I wouldn't recommend that. I wouldn't recommend the traditional T-scar. To me, that shit is crazy. especially if they can do the same thing. Maybe if you already had a tummy tuck. No, I'm sorry. Blech. Maybe if you already had like a breast lift. Hold on. Kiki's on the phone. I want to close the door. Give me a second. Girl, you was crazy. Okay. Especially if you guys already had, maybe this person had already had like a lift and then they were just revising her lift. Then of course, if she had a lift before, she already has the T-scar. So they're going to go that way with the T-scar. But if you come, you want to lift, then you should get the J-scar. You should find a doctor that does the J-scar. I'm sure it's not only Dr. Yealy that does it. Then that way you can wear something low and then you're not going to see all that scar. Thanks. I've been looking at Yealy for 2 years. I have 2, but then I was going to go to Columbia. Then I finally decided to come to her because fate brought me here. Thanks, I have to come twice. And the second will be, okay, awesome. Someone else had this whole thing of like, she wanted to get 400 cc's of titties. I had 300 cc's of titties. So let me go get those boobs so you can have an idea of what 300 cc looks like versus 400. Excuse me one last time. Okay, so I was already a natural C cup and I wanted to get, I needed a lift because my boobs had sagged. And then I did not want to get, whatchamacallit? I did not want the T-scar because that's what they were doing back in the day. The lollipop, the anchor scar. And I was like, yo, I ain't doing that shit. I'm in my 20s. So I opt for getting implants underneath the muscle so that they can take the boob from here to here. And here they are. This is 300. It's a lot of titties. This is a lot of titties to push on your own titties. And these were underneath the muscles. Cardi B might be going to Dr. Yealy for a BA. Yay for Cardi B? I'm not a Cardi B fan. What'd you say? What'd you say, D-Menace? Side note, celebrity tea, did y'all see? Oh, apparently somebody just mentioned that, so you're late. So yay, good for Cardi B. Maybe she needs to be working on something else before she work on her titties. I don't know, but I'm gonna leave that alone. I'm not a Cardi B fan. Anyway, she said culture got her. Okay, yay for Cardi B. She's coming to a good boob place, so good for her. And Dr. Yealy will be like elated. She's gonna roll out the red carpet and be excited. So yay, good for both of them. Either way, this is 300 cc's right here. And 300 cc's, this is what it looks like. So could you imagine this like in your boob? So 400, to me, these are already huge. I'm gonna put them right here. Like you don't want 400 cc's. That's like crazy. And these are the, yeah, these are silicone. These are the silicone ones. Here they are. So I don't really think you want 400 cc's. I personally think you don't even want this shit in your body. I'm not an advocate for breast implants. Breast implants, they look great and sexy. They did not work for me. They were beautiful and then they went crazy. So I don't really think I wouldn't recommend these to anyone. More so for health reasons than for aesthetic reasons. Breast implants do cause a certain form of breast cancer, a rare form of breast cancer, and yeah. To me, when I initially got these, I thought they were dope. I love them now. I'm like, eh. And so I'm really, really happy that I got them out. And I'm very happy with my natural boobs. I'm happy that, oh my God, I can wear something without a bra. So yes. So these are 300 cc's. So I don't think anybody should get any more than that. If you have no boobs and you're getting boobs, great. But if you have titties and you're trying to get them up, get a lift. You don't need any more implants. I don't know who would intentionally want big titties. Hope she didn't come before I do. Prices will be the same after she does. Well, okay. Wonderful. Just because she liked a picture doesn't necessarily mean that she's going to get it. She's probably still doing her research. But either way, yeah. So any more questions on boob job? And thanks for the Cardi B tea, but who gives a shit? Oh, Primo, you have 360 cc's. Yeah, those are huge. Yeah. So these are boob jobs. And I did ask Dr. Yuli for my boobs back. And she wanted to know why I wanted them back. And I was like, what? For paperweight. I want to know why she would want to keep my titties. But either way. Any more questions, anybody? No? That's it? Cool. I will end this live since no one have any questions. No? Okay. That's it, you guys. I will end, and we'll do this again tomorrow. Kiki is leaving, so we're going to say goodbye to Kiki, Gotti Girl Queen. She came in, showed out on her last days in Santo Domingo. Yeah. Oh, I'm going to the dentist tomorrow. So I am having my teeth cleaned, deep cleaned. I was going to have my wisdom teeth pulled, but they want to charge me $150 for my wisdom tooth. And I have decided that I'm going to just do it in New York where my insurance takes care of it. Did Dr. Yuli mention how long the BL lasts? What BL? The BBL, you mean? They have an expiration date? Who is that? Miss Martindale. Does the BBL have an expiration date? Other than, here's what I know about BBL. Oh, breast. What do you mean breast? I don't really think that oh, the glutathione shots. No, I have not taken the glutathione shots. I will tell you why. I don't know where the hell they are. Okay, so the glutathione shots that I have, they are 600 milligrams. In order for you to get any glutathione, you need at least 2,000 milligrams in order for them to work properly. So the vials, have I showed you guys the vials? I think I know where it is. Let me show you how it works. Okay. So here's the glutathione here. Oh my God, Catrice, I just thought about something, and I will let you know what it is. Okay, so here's the glutathione here, and it's in powder form. and you have to take it and dissolve it with the saline, and then you could administer it through like 100 millimeters, like, you know, the saline flush. You have to put that in here, then you have to let it dissolve and then put it in like 100 millimeter saline and put them through. And I learned from my really good friend, Miss W, that you need 2,000 milligrams in order for it to give you the proper, in order for it to work accordingly. So that means, technically speaking, you would have to do at least 4 just to see results. So I am keeping these, and I am on the hunt for 2,000 milligrams of glutathione. And so I'm on the hunt for that. So when I get there, I will definitely keep you posted on that. I don't get the question what you're asking, Miss Martindale. I did not know that my breast lift would have an expiration. You mean as far as how long they would last? I was actually given a breast lift and a reduction. So I am hoping that my boobs will stay up. But you know what? If they're good for 10 years and then they drop a little bit, I'm fine with that. In 10 years, I will not be showing. I will not be showing these girls anywhere. But I will not be out there just flaunting like, hey, you know, I don't have a bra. I will be putting on a bra and maintaining my boobs before they start to drop. Right. I think my boobs right now, they have a natural hang. I think she placed them that way. They're not like that. They're like that, if that makes sense. So I don't think that my boobs are going to drop any further than this, because I technically have no room. Hold on. Does Facebook, does YouTube block you? Yeah, they do. They have this age restriction thing. But I will try to show you. I need pasties. I don't have any pasties. Nope, I have no pasties. And I don't have surgical tape. That's what I get for leaving every goddamn thing at Claudio's. But let me show you how my boobs are. My boobs already have a natural hang. Hold on. Yep. Hold on for a second. So I'm going to get up and I'm going to show you how they sit, because my tits already have like what you call a natural sag, like a natural hang. So I don't think that they're going to change much. Okay. So oops. Ta-da. Ta-da. Okay, see? So here they are. Oops, hold on. Let me pull this back so you can see them. Hold on, let me put this back here. Okay, so here's what they look like from the front, right? And I'll put my arm down so you can see from the side. So I think they already have like a natural hang. And then just for YouTube purposes, because I don't know what their thing is. So here it is here. So I'll just hold it lightly over my nipple. So that's like my natural there. And there you have it here. So I don't think, and this is my hands down, pretty much. So I don't really think that my boobs are going to fall any more than this. Like I said, I would like this boob to be here just a little bit. I think then they will be perfect, but it's here, and I want it here. here, and I want it here. Here, and I want it here. Then they'll be like perfect to me. So I think, and I don't have that much skin room because of course I don't have any extra skin for it to go anywhere. So I doubt that my skin is going to sag. So these are pretty much my titties till death. I don't really think that anything else, that they're going anywhere, because I literally have no skin to stretch. Because keep in mind, when you get the lift, they take out the skin, and that's what the J scar looks like. And so, like I was saying, I will still be able to wear, like, you know, lower tops, or like, you know what I mean, without anyone seeing like my scars. And then this is what they look like without like any bra or anything on. And this is the front, yeah. So I think a maxi pad is trying to peek through. Ugh. Okay, yeah. So I think, yeah, that's where it is. So that's it. So I hope I answered your questions, Mrs. Martindale. Thank you, Coy. Yeah, so I would like this boob to be like this a little bit, then they'll be perfect, just a smidge. But other than that, I think the boob job looks good, and I'm happy with it, and that's that. It is what it is. Okay, any more questions? Any more Q&A for Cindy's titties? Oh, Prima, I was looking up that spot for you. Now that I can get back on my phone. That joint is called... Oh, yeah, you're right. It is the same place. Agent de Cambio. And then it's called... I can't really see it. Rafael Palacio. I think that's the name. That's graffiti on there. Do you still have good nipple sensation? Yes, I do. At Claudio's, you have to bring your supplies. Technically, no, but supplies, you mean as far as like what? Oh, she's doing, I just touched on her earlier. Windlin, she's doing well. She is, she's in her recovery phase. She should be back at her Airbnb, and Merlandi is her nurse. Gauze tape, no. Claudio has all of those gauze tapes and all that kind of stuff. I am a queen of like supplies. So when I came, I brought a lot of stuff to Claudio, as far as like massage oils and like gauze and tapes and a lot of other stuff. And there she had left a bunch of like medical supplies. I just left them with Claudio's. So he has a lot of stuff, but for the most part, no. Like he has the gauze and the tape and all that stuff. But since I am a planner, I did bring all that stuff, and I left it with him because it's a family business. So, and supplies are expensive. And who want to lug that shit back to America? Not me. So I just left it with him. But no, technically speaking, no. But you can bring your special oils and lotions if you want to, that he will use. I brought stuff and I left it with him. My friend Miss W came. She left stuff with him. Well, maybe she probably didn't mean to leave stuff with him, but I don't know. She didn't want to lug that shit back. So we just left it with him. Because it's easier for us to buy some of those things back than it would be for him. But yeah. Anything else? Nope, that's it. All right, ladies, I'm out. That means I get to go to bed early. Hey. But I have to get up anyway early because I have my dentist appointment at 9 o'clock. So that's it, ladies. I will talk to you guys mañana. And have a good night.